Morning, boys and girls, and have I got a treat for you guys today? I was just browsing what the legends at Mamedica have got available, and I came across this bad boy, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I seen it. This is Northern Lights. For those of you who are old enough, you might remember Northern Lights from the late 90s, early 2000s, and as soon as I seen it, I thought, I've got to check this one out. I'm curious to see if this one smells like the Northern Lights that I remember. And as always, if you want to see what the buds look like, there's going to be a link to a short in the description. So without further delay, let's get into this bag and see what my initial impressions are of this flower. And from my initial impressions, I'm not really that impressed. The buds don't look that nice, and they feel like they're extremely dry, and all that I can smell from this flower is blackcurrant and nothing else. And this stuff is so dry that it's crunchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a Boveda pack in this packet and let it rehydrate for a little while and then test it out, and I will get back to you guys soon. And by the way, I forgot to mention, this is only £4.50 a gram. Right, through the power of editing, it has been about 4 weeks since we initially opened up this medicine, and I have been using it daily since then. And to be honest with you, this doesn't seem to be anything like the Northern Lights that I'm used to from the late 90s, early 2000s. But despite that, I think this medicine still has its place and uses. To me, this thing tastes similar to Tripoli and also has similar effects, and this is amazing for pain relief, and it doesn't impair you whatsoever, so I don't get any drowsiness from this or anything like that. So I feel medicated and still fully awake and alert at the same time. Whereas the Zukis that I was on before this prescription, that used to just knock me out, so I'd only take that just before bed. So this tastes and has similar effects to Tripoli, and it's only £45 for 10 grams. So if you like Tripoli and want to save some money, I would highly recommend this. So if you just want to get extremely stoned and totally off your tits, then this is not the strain for you. But if you want something that's going to cure your pain and still be able to function like normal and like you haven't even consumed any cannabis, then this is definitely a strain that I would highly recommend that you try. And as a matter of fact, this is most likely going to be my new daytime strain, because I'm going to be able to medicate and still get on with my day-to-day life. And for night times, if I want something to put me to sleep, then I think my regular go-to is going to be Zukis. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and if you want more videos on cheap medicine that's good quality at the same time, then please subscribe to this channel, because I'm a strong believer in that medicine shouldn't cost you an arm and a leg and should be accessible to everybody at a reasonable price point. So I'm going to continue the quest to find a good, cheap and effective medicine, and I will see you guys in the next one. And by the way, I will leave links to my review of Zukis and Tripoli in the description.